Hello guys, DTY here today. We're gonna actually show you how to do the basic setup on the Windows. So normally a lot of people they have a questions that how we do the setup on the brand new computer. So this is very simple and easy. You just actually go ahead and then do the language setup and then do a couple of small personalization that you need to do for your Windows. I'm gonna actually go ahead and show you that into this video. In the first section, obviously, when you open up a computer, you would see this page coming up to choose the language. So this is obviously the easiest part. So you just go ahead and choose the language that you want to go ahead. In this case, we're just going to use the United States as our region. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Otherwise, if you're actually from a different country, so you can always actually go up and down and find the country that you're actually living at, and then you can use that. But here we're just going to actually go ahead and use the United States as our region. Go next. Then it will ask you what type of keyboard layout you want to actually use. So obviously, and again, you can choose your own language in this section. So there are a lot of languages actually coming up into this section that you can pick. Arabic, Spanish, Latin, Greek, French, any of those languages you can pick. But again, as a default for a computer, it's always going to be a US keyboard, which we're just going to choose that again. In this section, it tells you if you want to actually use as a secondary keyboard layout. Again, if you choose a different language, you can actually always use the US as a secondary keyboard, or you can do the reverse. So you choose the US as your main language, and you choose your second language as the second keyboard layout on that one as well. So in this section, I'm just going to actually go ahead and skip. You can always do these stuff inside the Windows as well. I will definitely show you that on the different videos that how you can add the language into your Windows 10. But for now, we're just going to go with the basics that we have in here. Okay, so here it will ask you how to do the if it will ask you that how you want to actually create an account for yourself. So a lot of people, they don't want to actually use their own email address, phone number, or Skype. They can actually use the offline account. So to do that, you can actually easily turn off your Wi-Fi on your computer or disconnect it from the Wi-Fi or internet, and then from there you would be fine with the actual refreshing this page or go back and coming back and do that. So what we're going to do here, it's going to be similar to that. So we're just going to go offline account. But for people who wants to actually have their email address typed in, they can go ahead and then use the Microsoft account. If they don't have one, they can create one easily in here. But for now, we're just going to go ahead and then turn off the internet down here. And then we're just going to actually go ahead and then follow up with the process. Okay, so the internet got disconnected. I'm just going to go back. So when I go back in this section, it will take me to the offline account. So now I can actually create my own account. So I'm just going to go with the DTY and go next. If you want to actually have a password for yourself, you can go ahead and click and put the password down. Otherwise, you can just leave it empty and go next. And here is it kind of like choosing giving you some features available that you can actually just turn off and turn on according to your personal preferences. So what you can do, you can go ahead it's talking about the online speech recognition. So if you want to have the Cortana talk to you and request some searches through the Cortana, I would put that as a yes. Find My Device is going to be a good option for people that they have a laptop, because in case if you have your laptop lost, you can actually just have that found with your account. But this option obviously requires the Microsoft account. So definitely I would suggest to do that if you do like to have the Find My Device on. Ink and typing is basically handwriting recognition by the Windows. So if you actually have handwriting options like a pen or something like that, you can actually always do that, and then have this on. Advertisement ID, it's kind of like categorize the advertisement for you according your searches, and it will actually bring you more the ones that you search most of the time. According to location is obviously you will send the location to Microsoft, so you let them to find your laptop or computer location. And in terms of, you know, some of the websites, they requires the location to provide you the services or the features according to the location that you have. And that will requires to be on as well. Diagnostic data will actually help you to improve your performance on your laptop or computer in the Windows. And how that works in Microsoft obviously have like a reporting services that will collect some of the information from your computer and from the Windows, and that will help them to provide you the updates that you need for your computer to make the improvement on your performance. So I will keep that on as well. And then the next step is, the next step is kind of like it provides you the kind of like a categorize features that Microsoft provides on the Windows, and also some tips and you know, ads that it will come up on your computer when you're searching. That's again related to the advertising ID, so that's kind of like you can keep it on as well, and it's not regarding the browsers only. It's regarding everything that you search through the Cortana as well. So definitely that's going to be a helpful option as well. So you go next or accept with all the options that you chose before. And then here you can actually just have the activity history on or off. So this is a new feature that the Windows provides to you. So how that works, any kind of like folders or applications or websites you go through the Windows, that will help you to go back to them, same as a browser history, so you can have them inside your computer. So in case if you lost something and you want to see which website or which file was actually you were using before, like a week ago or a month ago, that's going to actually help you with that part as well. So I'm just going to keep that as a yes. So I'm just going to go ahead with keeping that on. So I look to have the history as well. In this part, it says like, do you want to actually use the Cortana, and then you want to actually help Microsoft with improving the Cortana with having your personal information on that as well. This is kind of like a policy that they have. They're not actually provide your personal information to any other companies, as they mention inside their privacy, except if it's actually requested and it does have like a specific reason for that. It's nothing that much you need to be worried about, but a lot of people, they have the concern that, oh, I don't want to have the personal information on the internet. So you can turn that off, or say like, not now. We're just going to go ahead and use the Hey Cortana option available as well, and just accept that. And then we're just going to wait until it will customize that the way that we like, and we're going to go ahead from there.
To helping out.
So almost there, and here we are. We actually finished setting up our computer with the personalizing the way that we like. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. And if you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe to our channel for more videos coming up. Thank you so much, and have a good one.